Greetings, class. This is Dr. John Tillman. I'm your professor of U.S. history since 1877. And the purpose of this video is to help you to create a book critique that has proper citations. Now, if you're using MLA and you know how to use MLA, then this video is not for you. But for those who don't know Turabian or MLA and you have a hard time footnoting, well, then you want to use this because it'll help you get a higher grade on your book critique. Okay, now the book critique is already up on Blackboard. You know, I have my own rubric scale. Citations and footnotes are very important. I will not be accepting any book critique if it does not have any citations from MLA or footnotes from Turabian. Matter of fact, to be on the safe side, to warn you, this recording, this video right here is based on Chicago style Turabian writing. So this right here, of course, is a page. This is the is on Microsoft Word. I'm going to show all of you how to footnote and the proper citations and how everything should be cited. This right here, if you want to turn a book critique for me, again, this is Turabian Chicago style. This is your title page. Let's say that you want to create your title page first. Okay. First thing you'll do is that you'll come down these 2 or 3 spaces. Okay, you'll go right here, and we're gonna, by the way, follow the cursor. Go to this section right here in the paragraph. You'll align your title towards the center, and as you align towards the center, you just press this. After you press it, you come down and you just type out the title right here: a book critique submitted to History 211, U.S. History since 1877. And of course, you want to use everything in bold print. So once you type it, just press bold. Okay. Then you scroll down towards the center and you just put the title of the book. You type in "Up from Slavery" by Booker T. Washington. Now, this one also should not be in bold print. My apologies about that. So what we're going to do is this: we're just going to unbold this, right? And then we'll make this italic. This is italic, and of course the author name, well, make that by Booker T. Washington. This is the title of the book along with the author. And then you have your name of the student, which is your name, Tuskegee University, and the date that it is due. So this is the proper format for a title page for either a paper or a book critique that's done in Turabian. Now we go on towards, let's say that you now know what to write and you've written everything. You say this is, and again, this is just a piece from my old article that I'm publishing. I'm just using it as a kind of a source. Now, how do you footnote? What are footnotes? If you notice, I have this long paragraph and very important information that I've used other folks' work. I had to footnote. First, I'll put things in parentheses and quote them, and then I footnote it. You see a 1 right here, right? You see a 1 right here. Well, when you scroll down at the bottom of the page, you see the citation. This is the footnotes. This is from a magazine that I use as a source. Now I'm going to show you how to footnote. This is very important. This is for, and again, this is for Turabian, right? We're just going to erase that for a moment. And I'm going to show you how to, and we're just going to footnote the Booker T. Washington. Let's just say that this whole entire arc, that this whole paragraph have to deal with the Booker T. Washington up from slavery information, okay? So we're going to scroll up to reference and follow the cursor. We're right here, reference. Click on reference. And you see insert endnote, next footnote, show notes, insert footnote. This right here is what we want. Add a note to the bottom of the page by providing more information about something in your topic. So you want to press AB1, insert footnote. Voila, there you go. This is number 1. Make sure that this stuff is, I like everything to be in Times New Roman 12 pitch. That's all. Now, this is how you properly footnote a page from Booker T. Washington's book. Let's say that if you have the paperback or the hardback of the book, first thing you do, you type the title of the author, Booker T. Washington. Then you put a comma. Then you put up from slavery. This is the title of the book. All titles of books and titles here and Kate Turabian must be in italic form. So you just press italic. Then you make this out to be a period. Then you write in the city and the publisher's date. And now in your book it says Dover, but this is an old book that has been reprinted. So you're going to have to go to the original. And inside your book it says New York, colon, double day. That's the name of the publisher, Doubleday Publishing. Okay. And then the year, the true year is 1901. But because this book is reprinted, you're going to say, comma, reprint in 1995. You don't have to put Dover Publications. You say that for the bibliography page. You put comma. I'm sorry. You put another colon right there. Actually, when you're footnoting, you have to have these parentheses. You have to have a parenthesis here, then you type. My apologies about that. Then you end the parentheses right here. Then you press another comma. And you put the page number. Page number could be page 5. And that's it, period. There you go. So here's how you footnote. Okay? And of course you can just move around. It's right at the bottom of the page. You just move around. You can just type or do anything you want to do right there. That's all. And that's how you do it. So let's go back. You press footnote. Okay? You go to references. Then you press footnote. And this right here is how you properly footnote a book in Kate Turabian. You put the full title. You put the title of the author, Booker T. Washington, just like this. And then you type the title of the book in italics, Up From Slavery, and it with a period. Then you put the date of the publisher, and the city is published in parentheses. So you press first parentheses first, open parentheses, New York, colon, Doubleday Publishing, period and a comma, 1901. But because it's reprinted, it's inside the book. It's a reprinted in 1995, close comma, close parentheses. Then you have what is called a comma and number 5. Okay. Now let's say that your book comes from a outline source. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to play reference one more time. We're going to play, wait a minute. Matter of fact, put the cursor right here where you want to do it on. You press reference, you press insert footnote. Now, if your book is from online, just put Booker T. Washington. Up from slavery. Then you press accessed online, period. Available. This is in Kate Turabian, this is what you use for online sources. So remember, if you're ever doing a paper, you're doing a Kate Turabian, that's how you do it for online sources. For those who are using the book that's online, because the book is also online as well. Okay. Then you will go to, okay, let's see if we can, here we go. Here's a book of Up From Slavery, Booker T. Washington. This is a website called pinkmonkey.com, Library Slavery. This is the book right here. You just highlight this, copy it, come back to the and you paste it. Put your period, voila, there you go. And you got the Up From Slavery. Again, Now this is for those who don't have the book. You footnote something else. You put the title of the author, Up From Slavery in italic. This time it's different. You put access online, available at. Just go type out the website, and voila, there you go. That's two ways of how you footnote. You push that down there. And of course, your last page, well, after you're done writing 3 to 4 pages of your book critique, going by the guide, this right here should be your last page, your bibliography page. And of course, this one is different. We're doing Turabian. You put the last name first, comma, then Booker and T, period. Then you have the title Up From Slavery, and italic. Then you have in period. Then you put the city of the publisher, New York, colon, the publication, the name of the publication, Doubleday, and the year it's published. But because it's a reprint, you also put another comma. Reprinted in 1995, Dover Publications. Now, that's it. I mean, there should be no problem. You should know how to footnote when you write your book critique. You already know how to write the actually, this right here should be in bold print. My apologies about that. It should be in bold print. My apologies. Just keep that italic. This is your title page. This will be the body of the work. Just go by the questions. And this right here is your bibliography page. And I'm going to stop this video right now. If you have any questions, just email me. Thank you very much.